You're supposed to be the one teaching me.
Yes, that's why I'm putting a video so that I can record you doing your driving test for the first time. That's serious business there. Okay, so is the chair where? Okay, only the. Okay, one thing. How many legs? Let me see.
We have 2.
One leg. Okay, do you see there? The last one there?
Yeah.
That one, step on it.
Oh.
Okay, you see that?
Yeah.
That is the accelerator. That's what you step on for the car to.
How much do you have to step on it?
As much as you want the car to move. Now, because you are a new driver, you don't step fast. That one don't even remember it. Don't step on it. And many drivers, they step on that. Okay, put your finger, your toe where you can step on it in case you want the car to move. But let me tell you, don't even worry stepping on that. The most important thing now is the brake. You'd rather stop than go, correct? So which is the brake? On the left?
Yeah.
Is your now your foot should never be away from that. Even when you are driving, your foot should always be
on the brake.
Not like on the brake, stepping on it, pushing it, because if you push it, you are going to finish all the brakes. They are pieces of soft metal that stop the car, correct?
Yeah.
So if you keep moving them like this, they'll wear off, correct? And also you use a lot of fuel because you are driving the car as you step on the brake. But your foot shouldn't be like there, so that in case you want to step on it,
you step on it.
You step on it, correct? And you would rather step on both than step only on the accelerator and forget to step on the
brake.
Step on the accelerator again.
I don't like the noise.
Okay, now you be serious, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, now step on it. Okay, now don't step on it too much. Now step on the brake. Step on the brake hand. Okay.
Stepping on it.
You are stepping on it. Okay, now if I told you to step on the brake, if I told you, okay, now you know about the brake. The brake is to stop the
car,
and the accelerator is to move the
car.
Okay, it will not make noise if there isn't gear. It's on drive. It makes noise because you are stepping on the car to accelerate, yet it's on the parking. You see the gears?
Mm-hmm.
There is the parking, there is the reverse. This is neutral. This one you only use it when you want the car to just run by itself without being driven, because you can't drive the car when it's on. But now you come to the drive. So you always put it here on the drive, and on the screen there the car will change from parking to
drive.
You see the light now is on parking because the car is parked.
Yeah.
Once it is parked, it engages the parking brakes. So you don't need to use the manual brake on that side. There is a manual brake which I will show you, because that one you use it only when you are stopping the car. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now you know about it and how to move it, correct? This way,
you move it that way and then you move it back to reach
until, and once there you see it is written drive. Okay, if it is not written drive, that means it's not in the right car. Okay, if you want to hoot somebody, want to hoot, can you hoot?
There?
Yes, do it. Alright. Okay, good. If you wanted to turn if you want to show somebody you are turning left, how do you show him? This one.
And then there's another one right here?
No, the same. Left and right. Now you use it. Left, right. Then you okay, good. Now that's when you are not turning. Now turn left and right. Okay, good. And the steering, when you want to turn left, which side do you push the steering?
Push it that way?
Yes.
And then all the way.
Okay. Now, there's another trick. At least one hand has always to be on the steering. And when you are driving, you want to do it with both
hands.
But when you are turning, turn now. And you can't roll your hand, so you have to release one hand And now you have to get used to turning it like that. And turning it. Now if you are driving the car and you realize the steering is turning on the other side, you have to roll it again on the other
side.
So I want you to make it your objective every week. You drive a little bit, you practice a little bit until you get used to driving. So today we are starting a very major. Now if it is raining and you want to wipe the front, which one do you use? That one is to turn the car right or left, correct? When it's raining, you use which one?
This one.
Okay, move it down and up. Move it down more. You see, the more you move, the faster. Up a little bit. Up a little bit. Leave it there. You see, it's slow. Now up completely. Now it is not moving anymore. You see? If you want to put the water in the front, you move it back. Did you know that, guys? It's just in the car.
Yeah, I thought it was an old tech car.
No, this is a new car, and it's not a bad car. It has everything a modern cars. Now, once you get used to driving, I'll show you even how it can drive itself without you stepping on the accelerator. But that's for very experienced drivers, so I'm not gonna show you that now. Okay? So, and that one will show you, the odometer will show how much speed you are driving, correct? All the way to 140 miles an hour. And for you, because you are new driver, I don't want you to drive with the radio on. Always the radio off, so that you can hear the instructions and all that. Okay? Anything else we've left? Any questions?
So, like, to start the car, like when you're driving, you get out of the park and go to drive, then how does it like automatically start moving, or?
Once you put in driving, and your leg should always be on the
brake.
On the brake. Thank you. The leg should always be on the
brake.
Which leg? Left or right?
Left.
The left leg should always be on the
brake.
You would rather leave the right leg away from the accelerator, but the left leg should always be on the
brake.
So that in case of anything, you step on the
brake.
Okay.
So do you like put drive?
Now to stop to drive the car. Now the car is started. You already know how to start the car, correct?
Yeah.
Now to drive it, all you do, you step on the brake so that the car will not start moving without you wanting, correct? Are you stepping on the brake? Hand, correct?
Yeah.
Now push the gear to accelerator. Okay. Do you see it there on the accelerator? Okay, put it back to drive. Good. Don't embed it. It's not gonna break. Just kang. Okay? Like a jump.
So I have to be more firm with it.
Be firm with it.
Do I take myself
If it breaks, I will be okay. No, don't take yourself. Or on the brake when you are parked, you can remove your foot. When you are parked, you're okay. Okay? If it breaks, and it's my daughter who broke because she was driving like a champ. I'll be like, yay. I'll put it on Facebook. My daughter is such a wonderful driver. On her first day, she broke the
I don't think you should do that.
Okay, now let's pray so that I want God to protect you. You're not going to ever have any accidents, correct? You're going to always be safe. This is your first day to drive. Can't imagine you driving to college and you coming to Big Dundee, and so there's so much you do within driving. Maybe help people, maybe drive somewhere to preach, So you are starting a journey. The car, you use a car to give God glory in so many ways. Father, thank you. I give you all the praise. I give you all the honor. Lord, this woman has always wanted to drive. And Lord, you spoke in the book of Isaiah and you said you have created us for your glory. everything we do, everything we say, everything we aspire should bring glory to your name. I pray that by the power of your Holy Spirit, this girl will learn to drive, that she will be a driver, and driving will bring glory to your name, that she will be a safe driver, that she will drive safely, that in her life she will drive beautiful cars, nice vehicles, expensive vehicles, for wonderful missions for your glory. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Amen. So don't be nervous, okay? You are going to be driving so slowly to start with, and your left leg on the
brake.
So when you release the left leg, you just release it from the brake, but you keep it near the brake so that you can always step on the
brake.
And don't be nervous. The car, it's a machine. You are the one who controls
the machine.
So if you stop it, it will stop. If you step the accelerator a little bit, it will drive slowly. If you celebrate harder, it will drive harder. But for today, we are driving slowly. Correct? Mm-hmm. Now, your left foot on the brake.
Okay, so...
The left.
This one?
Yeah, the left.
I mean, I know, I was going to ask a question.
Yes.
Steering wheel, is it supposed to be like this, or...?
Yes, you can hold like this. And the other one? Yes, you're okay. Relax. You look like somebody who has been driving. I haven't been driving secretly.
No.
That's why I see my car sometimes has moved a little bit. And this car is not where it was. I'm here to discover. Anyway, just joking. Now you can move it to your leg stepping on the accelerator, on the brake. Mm-hmm. You can move it to parking, to drive, and then you see that it is on. Now release the brake a little bit, but keep the leg on the brake. Slowly release it.
Like release it fully?
Yeah, release it fully, so that the car can move. Good. Look front. You look at the front. You are moving. Good. Good. Step on the brake. Good. You see? Now that's what I wanted to know, whether you can stop on the brake when you want to step, or you put the accelerator, because some people may make it optimistic. Oh. So your leg is always near the
brake.
Okay, then again. Release the brake. Let's move. We are moving. Now you can turn the car this side a little bit. This side.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. Good. Good. Turn it a little more. Turn it a little more. At the same speed. Just driving like that. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it. Okay. Did you step on the accelerator?
Mm-mm.
Okay, a little bit. Then turn this way completely. Good. Turn. Brake. Brake. Okay. Did you turn on the brake?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, I thought you said to step on the brake.
Yeah, step on the brake. Yeah, that's fine. I just want you to get used to stepping on the brake. Now, turn the steering that side. Good. Turn it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Okay. With your leg on the brake still. Just put your leg on the brake. Then turn the steering when you are stopped.
Okay.
Turn the steering. I told you turn it like a champ. It's not gonna brake. With the brake, don't forget the brake. Brake, step on the brake. Now when the car is stopped, keep turning the steering. I want us to go back. So turn, that's the objective. Now turn completely until it is in kang. You see? I like the way you are turning the steering. You go good. It's all the way to the end. Now release. Do you realize what you are doing?
Oh, I'm making the wheels go that way fully, and then now the car's
Yeah, the side you turn the wheels is the side the car goes. If you want to go right, you turn the steering right, and the wheels will turn
right.
Now, if you don't change your steering, the car will make a circle. So turn the steering fast, 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 fast. Good, good, good. A little bit. Good, good. Brake. Slow. Oh, oh, that's a wonderful driver. Hey, brake. Okay, now keep. When this one is like this, that means the wheels are facing somewhere. So straight, good, good. Can you step on the accelerator a little bit? Accelerator now with the right leg. A little more. More. Brake. Hey, that one you like to brake. I like that. A new driver should always like that. The brake, not the accelerator. Okay. How do you feel now? Let's stress is going down.
Yeah. I was just trying to get my legs to stop wobbling and like.
They are shaking a little bit.
Yeah.
It's the first day to drive.
I want to be one of those natural drivers.
That's what you're gonna be. Oh, you think natural drivers were born? This baby is a natural driver.
I mean, that's where the word natural came from.
Hey, that's what people call themselves natural, but in the real sense, they were not born knowing that. They learn. They were born to learn. So even natural drivers, you will be a natural driver because you drive, and you will be a careful driver, and you will be a great driver, and then people say, my daughter is a natural
driver.
Yeah. So let's keep going. Turn it. We want to go up there so that we can make another turn.
Oh, you want to go all the way up there?
Yes, then make a turn. And when you want to go up there, the steering shouldn't be
this way.
Oh, you are going straight. If you go that way, you are going there. Okay. It's like your feet. If you go straight without turn.
So while the car moves, should I start steering?
Yes, you can turn it when it's moving. Good. Good. Did you step on the accelerator? Oh, no?
No, I didn't.
Okay, accelerator. Slowly, the accelerator is slow. You know, like the brake, you step on the accelerator fast, the car will go to the charge. Okay. Good. Now you are making a circle. Look. Okay, okay. Well, okay, good. You made a good decision there. When you are not sure what to do, what do you do?
You step on the brake. You
step on the brake, then you make a decision. That's why we came in an open area where you can do that. Because on the road,
that would just lead to complete disaster.
Disaster. By the time you go to the road now, you'll be way more comfortable with driving. So you can now turn around straight.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out which way the wheel is supposed to go so I can go straight.
Okay, that's okay. Yes. Now move a little bit. Move the car. You see, still they are not straight. So move them again until they are straight. A little more. Correct, more. It was all turned up, that's why move a little bit so that you can know, otherwise you turn it that way again. You see, now they are way more. Okay. Brake. Okay. There you go. Now, okay, move a little bit. I'm working on this. Okay. Easy, yeah, I'm doing good. I want you to make a decision what you want. To turn it around. Which side? This side? You want to turn it this side?
Yeah.
Okay.
I could just go while moving, right?
Okay. Keep turning it. Good. Good. Step on the accelerator a little bit. Accelerate. Yes, good. I like the way you are turning on the accelerator. You are really gentle on it. Okay, then once it goes there, if you want to go straight, start doing the steering and the fast. Yes, good. You see, that was really good. Oh, it's very easier to teach you. That's how easy it was to teach you to ride a bike. You are like, I don't know, 2 years and you learn within and to ride a bike. So this one, I don't know, maybe it's ours. Can you drive already? Good. I kept quiet to see what you want to do. Good. You see? Then, if you want to go straight, quickly, you are good. Then you are going that way, then a little more, maybe more. You okay? Okay, then, yes. Straight now. Okay, no, straight is when it's like that, yes. Good. Keep going, don't turn this time around, I'll show you. But prepare to stop at some point there so that you'll not hit that thing. The left leg, stop. Good. Okay. Now, this time we are going back. Oh, there's something I don't know whether. Okay, we are going back. Can you see your mirror very well?
Yeah.
You don't struggle to see. If you are struggling to see, that means they are not right. Correct?
Well, I can see the back of the car.
And here? Can you see the last window of the car?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we want it to go back straight like this. Because a driver should be able
to reverse when they're driving.
To reverse when they are driving. Unless it's a bicycle. Have you ever reversed a bicycle?
Yeah. No. Only
because
like the trainer wheels when you can't really reverse the others.
Yes, so the bicycle cannot reverse. So this is not a bicycle, this is a car. So now you put it, your leg still on the brake, you put it on reverse and then reverse slowly. Okay, slowly. You looked back. You see this mirror, can you see clearly at the back without struggling?
Yeah.
And adjust it to where you can see without struggling.
There we go.
And you should be able to see through that. Okay, now let's go. Now you are not going to change the steering because slowly. Remember? And you don't have to stay at this, you have to others there, correct? Now keep going. Are you stepping on the accelerator? Okay, now
I'm
that's
just releasing on
the brake.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that you can get used to the brake. I'm surprised how good a driver you are. I can already tell those mirrors are not okay the way you are looking. Okay, don't go hitting back there all the way at the mountain. Boom. So that's why you need to.
We're not even there yet.
Okay, keep looking and let's go. Don't go fast. Brake. Okay, keep going. Keep going. We are now reversing. Keep going. Okay. You're almost there. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, great. Okay, a little more. But your car is, you see, you turned it because your mind is on those. You see this? Okay, yes. Now stop, brake. Good. You know, your mind focuses on that to forget this is it. Yeah. It's like focusing on watching TV until you put food in your nose instead of your mouth. So this is now your engine. This is what you control the car. So there are two important things. The most important thing, the brake, the accelerator, and the
wheel. What about that?
And this one. But now when you know that, once you get comfortable with the accelerator, the brake and the steering, this one is not a big deal because once you put it on drive, it is drive. Even if you are going to New York, it is
drive.
It's not gonna, hey, I'm driving 1,000 miles, I need to be changing gear. No. There are those cars I don't want to talk about it that you have to keep changing this because it's manual. But all the cars you drive, I'm not gonna ever buy you a car that you need to change in gears. Even me, I don't drive those. I don't even know how to drive it anyway. I only know this. So you drive. Now change it in gear too.
You drive?
And your left leg always on the
brake.
Okay, so change it to drive. Like a jump. There it's not showing drive. Good. Yes. So, and the steering, does it show straight? This is straight when it's like
that.
Okay. So let's go. Now this time we are going front. If you want to move the car a little bit, what do you do?
Move it this way.
Good. And you want to go it back straight, what do you do?
Back straight.
Good. So accelerate a little bit. Accelerate. Are you accelerating?
Yeah.
Okay, don't accelerate now. Remove from accelerator because I don't want you to hit that thing. Brake.
And then
Slowly, you are getting better with the brake. Drive a little bit forward.
I'm watching for the red line.
Yes.
I forgot to start turning.
Okay. You don't need to turn. I want you to learn to go back. Back parking. So, there, then brake. Then put it to reverse so that you can reverse. And if the stress is too much, you want to take a break, let me know so that you can stop a little bit to take some breath. It's like you are under your breath.
Huh?
Are you? No, I'm breathing.
Okay.
And now
Like
when you want to rest, do you rest with it on reverse?
Oh no, you rest on it with park.
Because you forget. One of the Kenyan drivers went in the red light. He drove too close to the, to the pedestrian line, and then he realized he's too close, so he put reverse so that he can go back a little bit, and then he stepped on the brake. To wait on what? On the red light. When the red light started turning green, he stepped on the
Brake?
On the accelerator to move.
Yeah.
But where did the car go? Because he was on there. So when the other drivers are coming this way, he is boom, 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 boom. So anyway, it sounds a funny story, but that's why whenever you are stopping, you have to be sure you're on the right gear. If it is stopping on the red light, you can't put it on parking. You always put it will always be on drive so that once the green light comes, you go. But in case you reverse a little bit, you bring it back too. Now, right now, you are parking because I wanted you to take a break. How do you like it so far?
It's nice. It's like driving a bike, but with
4 wheels.
yeah, and it's less energy too.
Way less energy. Once you get used to driving, you're like, let me drive you to.
I'll drive you to the Walmart. I need to learn the signs though, most likely.
I'll get you a book for the signs and I'll make sure you know that. But then you know most of them. But now get them form so that you can be reading. So if you are serious about it, by the end of this year you'll be a very comfortable driver. Even a year is too long.
I can learn this.
Did you realize it's easier than you thought?
Yeah.
Because it's not like a bike, it will tilt and fall down.
Yeah,
and then all you need is to step on the brake, and even if it's a big SUV, you step on the brake, it will stop.
I also realized that if you turn it, maybe like you don't have to turn it all the way, you can just use the accelerator to help guide the car more that way.
Yes, so that you can, you turn, and as you do the accelerator, you continue turning, and the good thing when you're accelerating is because it helps you know which way the vehicle is
going.
Because now if you turn when you are stopped, unless you are a very experienced driver like me now, If I want you to turn and go back, you just turn. You just turn the whole of the car instead of. Anyway, let's go back so that I want you to get used to reversing and going forward because it will help you get more comfortable with the car. I'm only looking for forward to you getting more comfortable with the car. Once you get more comfortable, now it will be easy for you to do practice. So let's go back. There's nobody at the back.
Oh, I'm more so watching for animals.
Yeah. And remember, you are steering.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
So, like, for this, what happens if I want to go straight? Like, is it going to be opposite way? So now this is going to be left and that'll be right?
No, if you want to go straight, like back straight.
Because right now the car is facing diagonal.
It's facing diagonal? Move a little bit, I see. Move back, continue moving, accelerate a little bit. No, it's not. Eh? It's because you are not used to looking at it. If it is moving diagonal, it will be going that way. Okay. So that's why we started. Just keep moving. You see? And your leg is always on the brake, correct?
Mm-hmm. Almost to the red light. Did I make it?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So
Okay, that one, that's not how
this.
you change it. Do you want to change it?
Yeah, to go more down because I can't
Okay.
really.
Now, you see that?
Well,
Okay, I need to show you now. You see this?
yeah.
Left, press L. And remember, when you are stopping the brake, the gas shouldn't be where? This gear? Good. Now press L. You press L.
Yeah.
Now you see that one?
Yes.
Now if you want to change the right one, you press. If you want to change the right one, you press right. Correct? Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Now don't. Okay, if you're okay with that, your objective should always, you should be able to see the back window of your car. Even if it's a SUV, once you see the back window, that means it's well positioned.
See the back window? Okay.
Okay, then we are okay. We are good?
Yeah.
Now let's move forward. You are there?
Oh. Yeah, I probably should start looking there instead.
Yeah, it's okay. You'll get used to it. Keep going. Accelerate a little bit. Accelerate. A little bit. You hear?
Yeah.
Can you start turning and see whether you can turn around as you accelerate? Turn faster. 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 Remember, for you not to make a circle, what do you do?
Start turning.
Yes. Faster. Faster. Okay. Good. I like what you are doing now. Then back. Good.
That?
Okay, no, I mean back like that.
Oh.
Sorry. Okay, keep going. Don't turn when you have no reason to turn. Or you want to turn.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
I just keep on thinking this car is diagonal.
Okay. Okay. Turn fast, 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 fast. Fast. Okay. Then you are going to the church. Okay. Okay. This side. No, it's okay. It's okay. Just this side. Yes. Yes. This side. Yes. Good. Then straighten it. Good. 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 a little bit, then you start turning. Okay, there, start turning. Good. Good. Then you go all the way. Go this side, let's say. Yes, good. Good, good. Yes, good. Accelerate. Good. Then start turning. Okay. Then back. Turn. I don't want it to forget when I like. Okay, good, good, good. Can you go straight this way, a little bit this way? Oh, okay, we'll do that next time.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
That's the diagonal. Start turning.
I'm waiting on you to decide. The more you turn, driving, turning, driving, the more comfortable you get with the car. Okay. And focus on you. It is you, the car, the steering, the brakes.
So you wanted to go more this way?
Yes, yes, good, good. Yes, then this way, then yes, yes. Then you start going down.
Then I start going
Down, down. Yes. Yes. Then back to that side, back where we came from, all the way down. This way. Yes. Fast, fast. Okay, good. Yes. More, fast. The steering, yes. Okay, then.
reverse.
Yes. Slowly. Is your leg on the brake?
Yeah.
Okay. Then here, don't wait for me to tell you to turn, because you know here this is the end, correct?
Mm-hmm.
We'll take another video. Oh, did I take a picture of the road? Don't worry about me. Okay, this side.